Scott Bremner, assistant coach with the under 16s on the 2018 tour, and also a parent, travelling with my son who was playing in the Opens. Truly a wonderful experience here in New Zealand, from a sort of staff member, come coach, come parent perspective, just to see the growth in so many of the young men that have come over here. We've brought 47 boys on the tour, and I think it's the largest touring group that's ever come from Tas, with involvement with Total Rugby and the tour here in New Zealand. And to see them grow, a few life lessons learned along the way, a bit of humility, a heap of camaraderie and friendship, and the improvement in their rugby for both the 16s and the Opens team was quite dramatic. The boys have been a credit to themselves, their school and their families, so I think everybody can be proud of that. As to the Total Rugby experience organised by Phil and Total Rugby, the job's spot on. As soon as you land in Queenstown, everything's organised. Although it's very hard to match up games as to our levels, still the Opens boys got away with 2 wins and a narrow loss, and then the 16s had their first win of the season, which was very pleasing against Cromwell, and then just faced 2 massively well drilled and huge sides in Christchurch Boys High and Shirley Boys High. But still, their effort was fantastic. They never had a lay down for a moment, and everything ran smoothly. I mentioned before just the growth of individuals as themselves, and just a bit of a raising of maturity, the commingling of the 2 age groups, whilst obviously they know each other back at school. It is still a year 10 and a year 11 group, and to see them mingle and just sit together and laugh and enjoy each other's company on and off the field, I thought it was tremendous, and a real team bonding come maturity growth out of the whole lot of it. It's just a few boys without a lot of confidence will go home with a bit more confidence, and a few boys overconfident will go home with a little less, but also a little bit more humility. So it's all balanced out really well, and I have no hesitation as a parent in if your child is your son gets the opportunity to come on this trip in 2020. I'd make every effort to make it possible, because it's more than worthwhile.
Yeah, look, it's been this is my 3rd tour, and I can't explain, I guess, the value of a tour to an academic staff member. No doubt you just heard Scotty's views of it, but seeing these boys outside of the classroom is just something that I think I'm unfortunately take for granted at times. Getting to know them in a different light, getting to see something that they enjoy, something that sort of brings us together, and rugby's just one of those conjugates between us and the boys, and it's been sort of invaluable to them and to us as staff to get to know them and build these connections between the kids and really develop a better relationship, and I've seen it in the past, and I know it's happening now, how that's going to benefit them and us, and allow us and open our eyes a little bit to what they have to offer outside the classroom, because it can get quite you can get a bit of tunnel vision, I guess, when you only see them in that one light, and you only see how they react in a classroom, and here with a sport they love, and something that we as staff love as well. We're able to see what these boys really do have to offer, and sort of understand that they are amazing young gentlemen, and they have a lot to offer the world. It's good.